5 billion people. That's how many humans use it every single day. Every video, every message, every search at 2 a.m. All of it built by one man. He could have been the richest human being in history. He gave it away for free. And today, he calls it a terrible mistake. Tim Berners-Lee, a British scientist, invented the World Wide Web in 1989 while working at CERN, not in Silicon Valley, not in a dorm room, in a physics laboratory, in Switzerland, alone. The son of computer scientists, Berners-Lee was born in London in 1955, the same year as Steve Jobs and Bill Gates. Same generation, completely different ambition. Jobs wanted to build empires. Gates wanted to own the future. Tim just wanted computers to talk to each other. Scientists came from all over the world to use CERN's accelerators. But Tim noticed they were having difficulty sharing information. In those days, there was different information on different computers, but you had to log on to different computers to get at it. That frustration became an obsession, and that obsession became the world. In March 1989, Tim laid out his vision for what would become the web in a document called Information Management, a proposal. He handed it to his boss. His boss at the time, Mike Sendall, noted the words, "vague but exciting," on the cover. That was it. No funding, no team, no official project. The web was never an official CERN project. But Tim kept going anyway, quietly, obsessively. By October 1990, Tim had written the 3 fundamental technologies that remain the foundation of today's web: HTML, HTTP, the URL, 3 inventions, 1 man, a few months. On August 6, 1991, without fanfare, Tim published the first ever website. No press conference, no champagne, no announcement, just a post on a news group and a link. Berners-Lee didn't try to cash in on his invention and rejected CERN's call to patent his web technology. He wanted the web to be open and free so it could expand and evolve as rapidly as possible. As he explained, had the technology been proprietary and in my total control, it would probably not have taken off. You can't propose that something be a universal space and at the same time keep control of it. CERN made the web protocol and code available royalty-free on 30 April 1993. This decision sparked a global wave of creativity, collaboration, and innovation never seen before. The next few years saw the launch of Yahoo, Amazon, eBay, and Google, all of them built on his invention. He never saw a penny from any of them. Economists estimate that had he patented the web, he would have been the world's first trillionaire. In 2004, Berners-Lee was knighted by Queen Elizabeth II for his pioneering work. An honor, not a fortune. But that's not the real story. The web Tim built was supposed to be open, equal, free, a place where every human could speak, create, share. But that's not what it became. It became the most powerful surveillance machine ever built. Facebook, Google, Amazon. They took his open web and quietly closed it. They built walls. They built algorithms. They turned human behavior into a product. And Tim watched. He watched misinformation spread at the speed of his invention. He watched elections get manipulated, democracies shaken. In 2018, Vanity Fair published a headline, "I was devastated. Tim Berners-Lee, the man who created the World Wide Web, has some regrets." Devastated, not disappointed, not frustrated, devastated. The man who gave the world everything watched the world break it. But Tim Berners-Lee is not the kind of man who watches things fall apart. He's the kind of man who builds something new. Solid is a web decentralization project led by Tim Berners-Lee, originally developed at MIT. The project aims to radically change the way web applications work today, resulting in true data ownership as well as improved privacy. The idea is simple. Instead of your personal data being scattered all over the web, kept by whoever collected it from you, it should be stored in one place and under your control. That place is called a pod, a personal online data store. You can give any website access, or just as easily, revoke it. To make this happen, Tim Berners-Lee formed a company called Inrupt. The irony is almost poetic. The man who gave the internet to the world is now trying to take it back. The challenge for Berners-Lee is to attract and develop an ecosystem of developers and hosts while fighting the trillion-dollar giants he accidentally helped create. He's one man, again. He was named in Time magazine's list of the 100 most important people of the 20th century. Most people alive today cannot name him. He got no billions, no movie, no statue. He got a front row seat to watch his creation become something he never intended. But he's still here, still building, still fighting. Because some people don't create things to get rich. They create things because the world needed it. And when the world breaks what they built, they get back to work.